456, 456. This is New York 202. Drew, how are you doing, Richie? QSL 55, 57, 59 for you. Your audio is nice. It's fluctuating, of course, with a skip. Your signal is, but it's still there, and your audio is running good.
Yeah, QSL, yeah, thank you very much for the report. You're sounding good as well, absolutely Q5 as always, and very, very strong. What antenna are you on today there, Joe? Are you on the Astro plane, or are you on the Vector 4000? Which antenna are you on there, Joe? Because whatever it is, it seems to be working good today there, QSL.
QSL. We are on the Astro plane, the Zero Astro plane right now, and we're running the Lincoln 2, the 503, and we're running the Digimic there on the Lincoln.
Yeah, QSL literally, yeah, well, I've said it before there, Drew, that Afterplane does work very, very well for you there. The Afterplane does work very, very well there. And, yeah, I can remember my old one I had in the 80s there. It worked also very, very good as well there. Very surprising how good they work there, Drew. But, you're blasting over now there. They're a good 7 all the time now, constant 7. So, yeah, it looks like you've got a good bit of the conditions there, QSL.
QSL, yeah, I have an excellent copy on you, 7979, and yeah, you're coming in very well. And what I'm going to do is what I just did. Now I'm going to switch antennas, and right now I'm running on the Vector 4000. The Vector 4000 I'm running right now.
Yeah, QSL, yeah. I think there's a little bit of fluctuation up from there during the Vector, where the Afterplane up there was a bit more consistent, but they're both strong today there, they're both strong today there, but I think the Afterplane was a bit more consistent there,
QSL, I appreciate you sharing that back, and I'm going to switch back, and I just did right now to the Astro plane, and the receive is about the same, but I can see it in the going out part. It's better on the Astro plane.
Yeah, QSL, yeah. There's always a little bit difficult comparing antennas with me there, Joe. Could you come up to me now, Drew? I'm horizontal as well. I'm on a little two-element Moxon now, so probably not the best way to test an antenna for vertical to horizontal, but if I was on my vertical, my homemade engineer that I use,
that's a good system.
Probably be a better test there, Drew, but I could see a slight fluctuation listed on my Moxon, and it seems to be that the Afterplane is slightly more consistent there, not as much up and down there, QSL.
QSL, thank you, Richie. That QSK in there, was that 444?
Yeah, Roger, Drew. Yeah, you've come back up to me again, Drew, QSL.
Oh, you're banging in here too, cousin. 5759, power audio and all that fun stuff. Yeah, I got Richie 456 on the line. You guys getting any ground reception on each other?
Yeah, I did speak with Richard in a fashion not long ago, Drew. Ground wave's just not enough right now. It's a little bit down on my end. I could hear Richard every so often, but I was listening to him talking to you there, Drew, and ground waves dropped again a little bit, but we did have a short conversation not too long ago there, Drew. QSL.
QSL, let me step to the side, give him a call. I'll be right here.
Richard, go again, my friend. Yeah, do it down there, Glenn. We can hear you at the moment now. We can hear you. Zero signal, but about radio 2, radio 3 at times there, Glenn. So, I think conditions have changed since we spoke last evening there. It's pretty crazy there, Glenn. But, I can hear you zero signal, but a radio 2 to 3 there, QSL. Unfortunately, Richard, all I'm getting on you, my friend, this morning is, this afternoon, is just a voice pattern. I can tell when you're keying up and when you're de-keying. Maybe one word in every 5 this time around. The ground wave just seems to have dropped away from me momentarily there, my friend. So I'll just stand down and I'll let Drew continue there, Richard. But we can go again another time, my friend. Thank you for trying anyway. Okay, Drew, I'll hand it back to you.
Okay, thank you, Richie. Richard, let's see, I get out there was somebody else QSK, and while Glenn was out talking, I could pick up anybody else. Well, guys, 456 and 444, you're the only two I can hear. So I don't know if the skip is waning, but it was great contact again. I do have some bid. QSL, tell them I said hello. New York 202, Drew. Let's do it the long way. 5,000 kilometers there and then back. Yeah, I'm going to sit on the side. Gaza, 802. Yeah, get in there, get some contacts, bud.
You got a copy on Richard, your radio 456, East Coast of England, waving a hand. Yeah, give us over there, Gaza, yeah. I thought, there, don't I? You're all too near you there, my friend. But, yeah, the little up and down at the moment there between us there, Gaza, but you came in at about 5 and a 7 there, crazy conditions, but you've got Glenn out there as well there, Gaza. You want to take it back to Mr. Glenn? Just about got you in there, Gaza, my friend, QSL. Yeah, you're caught to about 7-8 this way, Gaza. You're working well anyway. Still pretty low in my location, not quite lifted up enough there on the prop, but I've got you and Drew in there, and I can kind of sort of hear Richard every now and again, QSL.
It's all about sharing the skip, guys. I have a fun listening to the crew anyway.
Yeah, that's his new call sign. That's his new call sign, Gaza. We've got to knight him with that name, Sir Twang, QSL. Could you order on the ground wave today, Gaza? Yeah, it's not working for me today on the ground wave. Very low signals. I use the signal DX Scotland as well, and I've not even heard him this morning. He normally comes down at signal 5. But yeah, very low ground wave for me today, Gaza. But you're working. I can hear you okay, QSL. Okay, Gaza. Well, I am struggling with Richard, so I'll leave that one for now. So many apologies, Richard, if you can hear me, my friend. What about you, Drew? Are you still with us on the screen?
Oh yes, this is New York 202 USA. We're with you. We've been recording, and just can barely make Gaza out today. But I got his voice pattern, and of course you're banging right in there like Richard. Like Richard is 579 power audio.
Yeah, Roger, Drew. Well, your signal's about 7-8, but you keep flicking the signal further up. It's just picks you up a little bit more for a real strong voiceover then, Drew. But I think it's working. It's just much better than what it was yesterday, Drew, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, we either have somebody on sideband or in between the channels talking there. Somebody's got contact. But yeah, I mean, you're still banging in there. Besides that, you override that. You know, 7.9 in audio. You know, everybody's doing good, that's for sure.
Yeah, Roger, Drew, yeah. I don't know whether you want to run that test again, Drew. The skip fell away on the last time you tried changing antennas, QSL.
Okay, let's give it a run, see what happens. Okay, so right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I am on the Astro plane, and I'm going to switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I am now on the Vector 4000. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. No dance step like that, though.
I think, Drew, just momentarily put it back onto the Astro plane, Drew. Get a bit quick over.
Oh, we are back on the Astro plane, that quick. The Zero Astro plane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Running a Lincoln +2.
Okay, now flick it back to the Vector, Drew.
Back on the Vector. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Running the Lincoln.
Yeah, I would say today, Drew, the Vector has it, QSL.
Yeah, it's supposed to happen that way once in a while, cousin.
Yeah, when you were peeking up there with the signal, Drew, the Vector, it definitely came up a little bit more. That's why I asked you to switch it back to the Astro plane, just to make sure. But yeah, the Vector was definitely peaking a little more today.
Okay, I'm going to stay with the Vector. I like the meter readings I'm getting, and the audio. The SWRs are nil, so yeah, if it's working, we'll run that today again.
It's surprising, isn't it? You know, again, there's still not much in it, Drew. It's a very close fought battle. You know, but I would say overall, the Astro plane has been out doing it. But again, it's not been by much, Drew. And as we know, conditions, even throughout all this testing, have been, you know, absolutely fantastic with all the, you know, the solar activity that's been going on there, QSL.
QSL, I agree, because if you're getting out and getting the contacts we are, look, you and I, and World Radio 456, Richie out there, and all the others, the contacts that they're getting, you know, I mean, come on, you know, our stuff is working.
Yeah, QSL, Drew, yeah. Well, I've just noticed, Drew, the signal has just started to drop to me, so that'll be a good test now. Just flick it back onto the Astro plane, Drew, and come back to me.
Oh, hold on there. I'm on the Astro plane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Astro plane it is.
Alright, so I've still got you on about the 6-7 this way, Drew. Now drop it, now the propagation's dropping. Drop it back down to the Vector.
This is New York 202. We're running our Vector 4000 made by Zero today. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're running a Lincoln.
Okay, I have to make sure on this one, Drew. I'll flick it back to the Astro plane.
Yeah, here we go. New York 202. New York 202 in the Adirondack Mountains, USA. Operator Delta Romeo Echo Whiskey. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We are testing, and we are running the Astro plane now.
Well, there's a surprise, Drew. You definitely running there today. Anybody out there got a copy on this one?
Okay, QSK, I have you. Glenn, stand by. This is New York 202. Tango Charlie 101. Al, I hear you.
antenna was working well for you because on both antennas this way.
Copy on that, copy. There's a lot coming in now, but I do have a copy on you. I mean, it's like 3.5, but your audio is there, and I don't know if the skip is getting better or going the other way, but I have a copy.
Well, I tell you what, we're going to get from you and a Radio 5 from you today. Really a lovely copy, Roger. For the 959 here.
Copy on that, 101. Copy on that. Hey guys, it's New York 202 USA, just trying to get a quick copy with a good buddy of mine in the UK. And then I'll stand back and open it up, but he's testing, and Al, you sound really great in modulations there. I am recording.
Roger, well, I've just done a voice clip. Your audio is absolutely fantastic today too. I'm not sure which antenna you're on at the moment. You'll have to tell me.
Well, right now I'm on the Astro plane. We were running them, and we've been back and forth. 444 is on with me, and 456, and we've been running antennas back and forth all day. Well, you know, for a little while this morning. And right now I'm on the Astro plane, and I am going to flip over. And now I'm running on my vector 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Maybe a little bit louder, but I really do think that maybe I'm going to try an ascertain in 2024 because you seem to work well on that one.
Okay, yeah, I hear you on the Astro plane. It's my favorite all-time antenna. First one I bought in 1972 or 71. And the second I ran that, man, I knew there was a difference. And so you know that's never coming down on the roof. The vector is fine. Vector really runs well too. So, but I appreciate that. Now I'm going to stand back a minute, Al, and I'm going to let some of these other stations get in. Especially, I'm interested in some ground plane running today there with some of the locals you got. So this is New York 202. I'm on the side for a while. Of course, we're interested in ground waving. I get a lot of thoughts in this matter. Copy on that, 444. I had a 1962, I think, calling in, but if you were, I did hear you for a time there.